Hi, everybody. Welcome. Yes, no music on the intro. Sorry about that. Every time I put music on the intro, I get a message from YouTube and that I cannot be monetized. Although I don't even think I'm monetizing this video, so I should have put music on it. Oh well. I haven't. I'm working on my coffee, guys. In my first Christmas present, you guys are not going to believe this Christmas present. Taylor Swift. Could you just die? Could you just die? Oh my God. Somebody knows me perfectly. Yes, I am in the Christmas mood. And I'll tell you why. Because the tree is up. I finally put the tree up. We're slowly decorating it, but my sister's feeling better. I'm so happy she's feeling better. Her hair is growing back. And, she didn't get to go to Thanksgiving because there were too many people there and she's at risk for infection and long story. And she didn't feel well, but she was feeling well. So yesterday I made Thanksgiving dinner. So we're done with Thanksgiving. So today's my Black Friday. Picked out a few presents for some people. Let me say hi to everybody. Oh my goodness. Yvonne, you were first today. Hello, hello. Hey, don't forget to post your works in progress, whatever it is, in the Crafting Journey Facebook group, and we will show that off. Silver Stitches, I had no idea you were getting a storm. I'm so sorry. It's gloomy here too, though. We got a front coming through, and it's foggy and cold and wet and damp. It's, yuck. So I feel for you. I know what you're going through. Well, maybe I don't know what you're going through, but Jen, I hope you are feeling better. Quiche, coffee, and donuts. That sounds delicious. I'll have a slice of quiche, especially if you put bacon in it. Oh my God, yummy. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. So good to see you. Kat, can you do me a favor? Message me because I need your information. So I think you're the one that said you wanted to purchase one of the paintings, and I just wrote down cat. There's a lot of cats. So anyway, hi, Jessica. Lisa, good morning. Yeah, no music today. Listen, I did this at the last minute. If I had more time, I thought there was music on it. I'm going to be honest. I thought there was music on it, and then when it played, it didn't have music. So, hey, Joe. How are you? Tia, good morning, sister. I got both my sisters here. DP Addiction Investors, which is Jen and Tia and Joanna. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? Joanna, I responded to you, to your text message to me. Yeah, let's do that this afternoon. How about that? That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. Tia, I am so glad you're here because I have to have like a little Taylor Swift discussion. And for those of you who are not Taylor Swift fans, just bear with me. Lisa, everybody here is my sister. Yes, you're my sister. I got a lot of sisters. Denise, hello. So, good, Joanna. Have you got an outfit planned? I'm in the process of filming my Christmas premiere, and you guys are not going to want to miss this premiere because Leopard Leatherworks and a surprise person in the chat, they're going to be in this video, and it's going to be really funny. Anyway, so last night, you guys know I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan, and I'm watching the Eras tour. I always watch while I'm diamond painting or I'm doing something, and hi, Tammy. So I don't know. She's done 146 shows on this Era tour. I've seen most of them, I think. I just put it on and listened to it. But last night, and one of the fun things about watching the Eras tour is figuring which outfits, because every outfit that she wears during the tour, she has a different version of it. So you're always figuring out, is she going to wear the blue one or the red one or the. So last night, she wore the exact same outfits she wore the night before. So it took all the fun out of it. But this is the reason. They were filming her So she's either one got another Eras Tour movie coming out because she has that whole new Tortured Poets Department set list that she added in after they filmed it the last time. So hopefully tonight's the last night of the Eras Tour. I will be watching it. It's not going to affect game night. That comes before the Eras Tour because she's in Vancouver and they're on a different time zone and it's like super late here when it actually comes on. Good morning, Sarah and Gail. Nice to see you. So that was kind of disappointing because she wasn't really performing to the audience. She was performing to the cameras. And it was a very different vibe last night than when I usually watch her. So I just didn't care for it. Am I right, Dawn? Did you get a different vibe from that last night? I was a little let down by it. But I get it. I'm glad she's filming it. Then I can watch it like 100 times if I want. I'm crazy, I know. But Joanna says, I know the fashion is my favorite part. Yes, they say on the street, her and Travis are doing a show maybe together. Ooh. Well, I hope my hope is like maybe they're doing like an Eras Tour documentary or something like that. Anyway, the vibe was just off. Now, if she comes out tonight and does the same thing, I'm going to be pissed. This is her last night. I want to see like some Post Malone, I want to see some stuff going on here. And not Gracie. Gracie can't sing. I'm sorry. Anyway, I've digressed. But before we get off the topic of Taylor Swift, I know you guys are like, I'm turning the channel. I've got the little advent calendar. This is the cheapest thing I have ever purchased. Oh my gosh. You're loving her holographic glittery dresses. Yeah, well, they were glittering last night because they had all kinds of lights going on, and they must have told the audience, don't sing along to the music because nobody was singing. It was just weird, just a really weird vibe. Anyway, you know what? This is so cheap. I'm just gonna take this out of the box because getting to it is not easy. What? I can't get to it that way either. All right, hold on. All right, so day 6. This is day 8. So we're going to do 6, 7, and 8. Joanne says it's cheesy. Okay, what in the world is she wearing here? First of all, whoever made this did not get the Eras Tour dresses correct. Okay, because this is not on the Eras Tour. I don't know what that is. What is that? She's got something in her hand. I don't know. It could have been like, are you ready for it? Boom, boom, boom. Are you ready for it? Yeah. Anyway, Joanne. Every now and then you purchase something that was, oh, wait a minute. This is the Are You Ready For It outfit. The red version. Are you ready for it? Okay. I don't know what that other one was then. And now let's do 8. Okay. A whip. Listen to you. Oh, I love this one. I don't dress for men. I'm dressing for revenge. Yeah. Okay. That's my Taylor Swift for the day. All right. Let's put that off to the side. Oh my goodness. Hi, Deborah. Welcome. No more Taylor Swift talk. I promise. Done. But I will tell you, tonight we're going to, on game night, that's at 7:30. We're going to go to the ARC. I started the ARC server up again, and great news. It is cross play. So it does not matter what platform you're on. Switch. Well, I don't know if Switch, but if you're on Steam or Xbox or PlayStation or whatever that is, you can play with us. Tim from Leopard Leatherworks and I started a server together, and it's very beginner friendly. We've got a whole little base set up where you would spawn as a beginner. You're not going to die if you spawn there. if you want the information and you want to get on the server, just let me know. We have room for 20 people total. So that's game night. Joanna, this is a perfect night for you to come on the ARC. Yes. Yeah, if you're watching, if you're playing through Windows, it's crossplay. Everything's crossplay, and you can play on any platform. Also, I've got a Minecraft server. If you want to play Minecraft, that's also crossplay. I can give you the information for that. I'll be alternating each week. So I'm doing ARC tonight for a specific reason. Part of the premiere is just a little snippet is going to be in the premiere. So, but next week we'll go back to Minecraft. I know there are several people already on the Minecraft realm. So just message me if you're interested in that. You can play it from your Switch. You can play it from your computer, your Xbox, your place, whatever. Yeah. Maybe. Listen to you, girl. Maybe. Are we talking about Travis and Taylor? I don't think nothing. I don't think anything. They're just status quo. Nothing's happening. I was hoping he'd make one more appearance. I said I was not going to talk about this anymore. I was hoping he'd make one more appearance in that one little part that he had a few months back, and that may happen tonight. Maybe, probably not, since he's playing football today. I doubt he's going to get off the football field and fly to Vancouver. So I think that's out. Pretty much, but who knows? Anyway, what else was I going to talk about? I just have written down Taylor Swift. That's terrible. So I've been working on my birdhouse painting. Oh my God, you guys! I'll put when I go through the whips in the Facebook, I'll show it to you. But there's something so satisfying about diamond painting your own artwork. I mean, I was just having so much fun, and the colors and whoever charted this did an amazing job. It was probably computer charted, but it really is nice. The drills are nice. The very little trash. They fit well together. There's no gapping. It's like the old Ever moment. Remember how I don't know if they're still that way because I haven't ordered an Ever moment in 100 years, but you remember how Ever moment fits so nicely. This one is like that. So you're working on the birdhouse too, Jessica. Put a picture of your progress so we can see it. I'm telling you, it's just turning out gorgeous. The bird, I finished one of the birds. Oh, well, there is only one bird. I finished the bird, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I still have both of those paintings are available. The birch one that you saw during the opening, it's on pre-order, but I expect those will be in this week. They've already been shipped. They've been shipped by express mail. They should be here this week, and then I'll be able to get those out. But of those pre-orders, I only have a handful left. And then I still have the ornament. I've got a handful of the ornament paintings left as well. I'm way ahead of you. Well, girl, get on the stick. We got to get Joanna a diamond painting. So everyone that has paid for their diamond painting, those have been shipped, except for 2 that I just got paid on Friday. Those will be in the mail tomorrow. I should have got the post office yesterday, and I didn't. Saturday mornings, I just kind of lounging around, playing ARC with Tim, and just doing whatever. So, yeah, I'm way ahead of you. Do y'all want to see the whip since we're talking about it? Has everybody posted? Yeah. And I don't have anything to give away today. So, if you're headed in or out, I know it's the busy Christmas season. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in or out. So tomorrow there is a new trial starting tomorrow. I don't know anything about it. I got to do some research, figure out what it's all about, but I'm going to cover it for you. We're going to have another trial before Christmas. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. have jury duty tomorrow. Holy crap. Where's my notice? I have to bring that notice with me. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Hold on. So I was supposed to do this in November. Hey, Richard. I was supposed to go in November. I totally forgot. So they'll suspend your driver's license if you don't show up. So I am like, oh my God. I'll still cover the new trial. I promise. Because I don't listen till later on. I'll record, I'll go back and watch it on double speed, 2 times play. And then I'll, cut through all the muck and the mire, and I'll be able to, you'll have a video, promise. So, so I called them and I'm like, oh my God, I totally forgot I had jury duty and I don't want my driver's license suspended. And she's like, oh, no, don't worry. This is, I forget I don't live in Florida anymore. They would have suspended your driver's license 5 minutes after you didn't show up. But she's like, oh, you can just come on the 9th or some other day. She gave me a couple of dates to choose from. And I said, okay, I'll come on the 9th. And I tell you what, there's some shit that happens in this county. So they have some awfully good trials in this county, but they don't cover them on the, so hopefully I'm going to just be really quiet, and I'm not going to volunteer any information. If they ask me a question, I'm going to kind of like, maybe skirt around it because I want to be on a jury. Yeah. And if I get on a jury, I won't be allowed to talk about it, obviously, until it's over. But once it's over, I can tell you about it. And if it's some traffic thing, I'm going to be pissed. I don't want to do traffic. No. Or a civil trial that is super boring, or some business. I want a criminal trial. Now what's going on? Joanna says her and Long Suffering need couples therapy. They're having holiday issues. Okay. Silver says, anybody got so many things to start January 1st with, they want 2024 to be over with? Boy. I just mixed that up with 2 different comments. I'm in a mood today. Anyone got so many things to start January 1st as they want 2024 to be over with already? No, I'm not in any hurry for Donald Trump to be the president, although he's pretty much, I don't know where Joe Biden is. Like, what happened to the man? They had this huge grand opening yesterday of Notre Dame. It burned, pretty much almost burned down 5 years ago, and they rebuilt it using the same technology that it was originally built with, which is kind of incredible. So everybody's there for the grand opening of this Notre Dame. Joe Biden, I have to say Joe Biden. Joe Biden's wife was there, but where's Joe Biden? Anyway. Oh, you and Richard are having holiday issues. Wow. Okay. Richard, I got to get you on the show here. Text me from your, do a Facebook Messenger. Send me a message so we can arrange for you to come on the show. January 1st is your birthday. Oh, I bet your parents were disappointed because they lost their tax credit. If you'd have been, I was born on the 29th, December 29th. So my dad was thrilled. He got the tax credit that year. But your parents, they had to wait till the following tax season to get that credit. Anyway. Well, the 2nd is your birthday. Okay, January 2nd. Cool. That is very cool. Wait a minute. Richard, you were in Africa? What? I'm losing this here. Wait a minute. Okay. Mickey's here. Okay, we can start now. Mickey's here. Hi. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hi, Mickey. I hope you're feeling better, Mickey. I have no idea what you and Long Suffering are talking about, guys. Because maybe I just missed a certain chat or something. I don't know. Oh, shipping to Long Suffering behind her back. Hey, Go directly to the source, I always say, Richard. So what's Silver saying here? This girl can type. I got a lot of stitchy goals to get going, reading goals, audible goals. Plus, on the 17th of January, I'm having my hair and nails done. I can't wait. It's been about 3 years since my hair was done. Ooh, that's exciting. I was thinking about cutting my hair short again, but I don't think so. I don't want to. Tell you how you really feel about our new president. Well, you know what, Angie, it is what it is. I hope I can't afford to move to Canada or Europe. So I'm stuck here in Wichita. So here's what my son said to me. Mom, I can't, I've lived through a lot of presidents, as have I. And there's not been a one of them that really have made a difference in my life, except for Joe Biden. I will say Joe Biden made a difference in my life because he got rid of all my student loans. Which was a mortgage. I can tell you that, a mortgage. Going to law school is very, very expensive. So, but, I don't own a business, so it's not going to help me at all that he's the president. I'm not trying, it'll be 4 years of, same old. Anyway. You're going to go, Silver, you're going to go short, a messy pixie with lots of red coppery and black color. Oh, you're going to have to show us a picture or do a video. You guys, Silver Stitches is adorable. She's really adorable. She's going to look great with that haircut. You know what haircut I was looking at? I told you guys about that Ted Danson show. It's called Man on the Inside. It's so funny. It's about this guy who goes undercover in a nursing home. And he just blends in with all the residents. Well, his daughter has the cutest little pixie haircut. And I just love it. Her curls go, But mine would be like a mass of curls. I mean, you guys have seen me with short hair, so. Survive and write it out. Exactly. Can't do nothing about it. I mean, unless I want to run for president myself. Christopher's so nice. He loves Man on the Inside. It's so funny. I just finished watching episode 6. Here's me in television. Some people will sit down and watch every episode of series, like boom, 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 binge watch it. I kind of like to savor it. Last night I felt like watching it, so I watched a half hour. By the end of 30 minutes, I was ready to go do something else. I went and watercolor painted because that's just me. I can't, my sister will tell you, I can't sit still for half. The fact that I get through game night and I'm there for an hour and a half is a miracle because that's really the only time I actually sit for any length of time. Well, that and diamond painting. I actually diamond painted the other day for like 4 hours. What was I doing? Oh, I was watching Tim's live. He was turning pins and chit-chatting with I'm getting to know everybody in the chat there. And it's just like, bunch of friends. So, and then I was watching a little bit of the Taylor concert. So her haircut is going crazy here in California. Whose haircut? Who are we talking about? And she said, that was a great show. Life is too short to savor anything. I don't know. I can't sit that long and watch like show after show after, like Outlander. I watched the first episode. I love Outlander, but I'm not going to sit there and watch episode after episode after episode. Maybe once a week I'll watch another episode of it. That's just how I am. I can't, especially, I think it's mainly for TV. Like my sister will put on a show. I'll sit and watch it for 5 minutes. Then I'm on to something else because I can't. I just can't. Green and purple. What are we talking about? Oh, Tia. She wants to do ombre with green and purple. I know. Mickey wants me to go blue hair next time. I've done pink, fuchsia, purple. I like the fuchsia the best, but this one, it's okay. It's starting to fade a little bit. It's not quite as dark as it was, but Tia, I don't know about green, but I think you would look really good with purple. But ombre, like purple to green or green. That's weird. That's very Wicked, you know. She looks like she stepped out of Wicked. Oh gosh, what's she saying here? I'm going to temporarily agree in the past, but always on my curly hair. I've never tried it while my hair is flat ironed. Is your hair flat ironed these days? I apologize. I did not watch your show yesterday. I apologize. I was playing my game. I know. I finished my, I'm building a house in Minecraft, and then I started a mine, and then in Ark, I built a greenhouse. Tim built some other stuff, but yeah. Purple to green is actually gorgeous. Really? There you go, Tia. Purple to green. I still think you'd look like you came out of the movie Wicked, which I have not seen yet. Sorry, Richard, haven't seen it yet. I'm going to wait till it comes out and I can watch it at home. I can't sit through a 3-hour movie in a theater because I got to pause the damn thing so I can run to the bathroom. And I don't think the whole theater wants me pausing the movie while we all go to the bathroom. I don't think there's like even when you go to a Broadway show, there's intermission stuff. I can't sit through a 3-hour movie. There's no way. No. I'll run out of popcorn. Yeah, no. Oh, she sent me a picture. Okay, Catherine, I got you. Catherine. All right, so I think your paintings are, I don't have my painting list here. Okay, gotcha. Tia's flat iron. Let me see. Oh, she's flat iron with butterflies. There's my girl. Always with the butterflies. Your hair looks beautiful no matter what, Tia. Honestly, it really does. 7 bathroom breaks, Joanna. I wasn't going to say that, but yeah. Richard says there's a stylist here that has long, straight hair that goes from lime to emerald to shades of purple and is stunning. Oh, you need to get a picture of that. Yeah. Silver Stitches wants to see Moana too. I cannot do animated. I can't. My sister will sit and watch. I went in her room the other day. She's watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or something like that. I don't know. I'm like, what are you watching? Do you remember when Tim mentioned this the other night during his live? Do you remember when, like, I was raising my kids? And even when I was younger, like certain things came on once a year and you looked forward to that. Like, oh my God, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is coming on Friday night. And then your parents would threaten you. Okay, if you don't behave, you're not watching it. I'm going to send you to your room and we're not watching it. I did the same thing to my kids. Well, now, like, it's streaming. You can watch it anytime. I know I play animated games, but I don't like animated films because then see when I'm playing the games, my hands are going. If I don't know, Wizard of Oz once a year, yes. Oh my God, who didn't look forward to the Wizard of Oz? Like, oh my God, it was so exciting. Once a year they have this parade that comes through my neighborhood, which is really weird. There's it's this Catholic church up the street. They're Hispanic and they celebrate there's some celebration that comes on once a year, like right about now. It has something to do with Mary. I don't know what it is, but because I'm not religious at all. But I hear the drum. Do you hear the drums? The parade was yesterday, so I don't know why they're marching through the neighborhood today, but they have these beautiful costumes and they ride horses and yeah, well, Richard, this is Wichita. There is so many churches. So across from my house is it's Episcopal. It used to be Presbyterian, but they went bankrupt, so they sold the building to the Episcopals, That's right across the street. But then a half block down from that is another church. I don't know what that one is. And then a block this way is the Catholic Church for the Hispanics. There's churches on every corner. Absolutely every corner. Well, they went bankrupt because only the old folks go to church anymore. Here at that church, even the Episcopals, like when it's time for church, Feast of the Virgin of Guadalupe. Yes, that's it, Christopher. You win. I can never remember that. The Guadalupe, yeah. It's getting louder. Do you hear it? They're usually on this street over here, so I'd have to walk over there to see it. But their costumes are amazing, amazing costumes that they wear. And they do these dances, religion and politics. I haven't talked religion. I'm just telling you, there's a church on every corner in Wichita. That's just the way it is. It don't matter what religion you are. You can come to Wichita. We can accommodate you because there's churches everywhere. But over here at this Episcopal one, at 10 o'clock, when they have their service, there'll be like 6, 8 cars in the parking lot, or, you know, daughters dropping off grandma and she goes in with a walker. It's even the pastor, I think, uses a cane. Like, I think the younger crowd, the younger religious people are doing the bigger churches. Well, when I lived in Fort Lauderdale, the big one was Calvary Chapel. Calvary Chapel. Oh my God. Calvary Chapel had like 10,000 members. It's fading. It must have gone by already. Anyway. Richard says, that's Kansas for you, as Dorothy always says in The Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Michelle. Hello, sweetheart. Are they going to come by my house? It's really... Yeah, I lived in Fort Lauderdale I'm all over South Florida. I raised my kids in Hollywood, Florida. And that's where I practiced law for the most part, out of Fort Lauderdale. I lived in Fort Lauderdale. And then for the last 3 years of my time in Florida, I moved over to the West Coast and lived in Port Charlotte. Very, very different. Like on the East Coast of Florida, you have all the New Yorkers and everything. They'll retire and come down to the East Coast. The West Coast is all the Midwesterners. So on the West Coast, very conservative, really conservative, churches everywhere. Way conservative. Okay, the drums need to stop now. I've heard enough. Can you hear it? It feels like they're coming through my house. It's going to wake up my sister. She's not going to be happy about that. You grew up in Miramar. Yes. At one point, I had a home in Miramar. I had what was it? I had a townhouse in Miramar for a short period of time. But at one point in time, I had a condo off of Las Olas Boulevard, and I lost so much money with the damn condo. Oh my God. Because the market went belly up and it wasn't worth what I paid for it, obviously. So Tia's living the dream. Mickey lived in Pembroke Pines. Well, now Mickey lives in Mark. Do you live in Margate now? Mark Pompano, Margate. If you don't know South Florida, it's all like the little subdivisions, of Broward County that we're talking about. It's all in the same county. But yeah, that's like, I can't take the Florida out of my son. He comes over the other day to bring the Christmas tree. The man is wearing shorts. I'm like, it's 20 degrees outside. Why are you have shorts on? That's why he's a huge Miami Dolphin fan, because, he was born and raised in South Florida, and he just has been a Miami Dolphins fan his entire life. I don't really do football, but the Chiefs are doing good, and they got that whole Taylor thing going on, that Taylor vibe. So anyway, and how can you not be excited over a team that's won all those Super Bowls and that they're on their way to another playoff? And yeah. How do you find Tim's live to see him turn? Well, first of all, you can watch my Christmas premiere. Go to Leopard Leatherworks, and you will. He's got some. He's usually live Fridays, Saturdays, and Sunday nights, but this weekend he's only live Friday night, not Saturday. He wasn't live last night or tonight because he is on his way out to Vegas with his wife for business. I think Carrie's pleasure. Carrie's going out there to do some gambling, I can tell you that. But Tim's going out there for business. So I don't think he's going to be live tonight. But he does some premieres, too, that you can watch. Or you can watch our Christmas premiere. You're going to see him turn a pin during the Christmas premiere. So Michelle says, I live at the state line between Tennessee and Georgia. Just north of me is Bradley County, Tennessee. There are 200 churches in that county of 110,000 people. What? That's crazy. I've never counted up how many churches are in Wichita, but I bet you there is a lot. Michelle lives in Naples, Florida, from middle school through the mid-20s. I love Naples. It's beautiful. Now I can hear the music. I don't know why they're doing the parade again today. Yesterday they did it downtown Wichita. So today I guess they feel the need to go through my neighborhood every year. So, but because I saw it on the news last night, they did it. Can you hear the music? Oh, there's Jean. Did they wake you up, Jean? Did the drums wake you up? Who's from Davie? Denise. I'm in Davie, actually. Exactly, Denise. Davie's where I was pulled over by the cops once. Did I tell y'all that story, my cop story? I think I told you guys that story. You lived in Tallahassee for 7 years, and that's part of the Bible Belt also. Yep. Let me see. How many churches are in Wichita? Let me see. Let me see if there's a. How many churches are in Wichita?
According to Cause IQ, there are 755 religious organizations and churches in the greater Wichita metro area. Combined, these Wichita metro religious organizations employ 560 people, earn more than $53 million in revenue each year, and have assets of $71 million.
That's a lot of money. 755 churches in but hey, Crashley, hello, how are you, babe? Yes, Crashley has some beautiful release papers, you guys, and she's here. Welcome, sis. Glad you could make it. I knew you from somewhere. Cops, the TV show. Yes, that's me. Your population, 2.9 million. Okay, divided by 755. Yeah, there's a lot of churches. A lot of churches. You're obsessed with my hair. Thank you, Crashley. Crashley, I need to send you a message after this. I have to send you a reminder about something, but not a big deal. So let's go to the Crafting Journey Facebook group. If you just joined us or you came in after my intro, we're going to show off the works in progress. Any works in progress, crochet, water, whatever it is you're doing, put it in the Crafting Journey Facebook group and we'll show that off. Now, oh my God, they're getting closer and louder. I think it's just the one long parade. I'm just hearing different parts of it. All right. Oh, there's Tia. There's Kat. Okay. Here we go. Facebook group. All right, we got all the new posts. These are all the new posts. Let's make sure. New posts. Or we could just do recent activity. Let's do recent activity. Okay. That's even better. There's Tammy's North Pole Workshop. Ooh. That's going to be gorgeous. Very pretty. Dreamer Designs. Gotta love Dreamer Designs. Nice. Good job. Okay. I'm vibing to the music here. It's not Taylor Swift, but anyway. Jessica, progress on the Birdhouse. Okay, she started in the upper. Is that I think she's at the top of the Birdhouse there. Yeah. Love the release papers. Not much. Yeah. Now look at these drills, though, you guys. Look how well those drills are fitting together. It is beautiful. So nice to work with. Nice fitting drills. So Megan, completion. Nice. This is beautiful. Good job. I hope you blinged all this jewelry on her because that would be amazing. Very pretty. Very pretty. Somebody's out of tune in the parade. Jessica! She went to cross-stitch retreat and she hasn't finished. Look at all that back stitching. Good for you. And they're birdhouses. Who doesn't love birdhouses? So adorable. That would take me about 4 years. Look at the little squirrel on the top. Oh, the butterfly. That's beautiful. It's always nice to have a cross-stitch finish, isn't it? Silver stitches is also cross-stitching. So this needs a little explanation. I do this every week. This is what it's going to look like in about 10 years when she finishes it. She's on the upper left corner here. And here is her progress. You really made a lot of progress. Look at that. What's the count on that fabric? Is that like a 16 or what is that? Maybe an 18? I'm just curious. I should probably go back and see if she answered me. It's a 20 count. Oh, wow. I couldn't see it if it was 20. Holy moly. Richard, are you eating pancakes again? Every time I run into Richard, he's eating pancakes. He just loves his pancakes. Last week, it was peanut butter pancakes. This week, chocolate coconut pancakes. Oh, my gosh. Oh, God. You are the pancake guy here. All right. What else we got here? We got DP Gal. Little progress on the vintage Christmas kitty. Another Dreamer Designs. Y'all are getting with the program. Yeah. Go Dreamer Designs. That's gorgeous. So cute. That's a long ass parade. Holy moly. Okay. More DP Gal. Oh, these are pretty. Diamond Art Studio UK. That's beautiful. Look at the ABs in that. So pretty. 29, 20. Oh my gosh. What size are these? Hold on. 15 by 15. They put 14 colors in a 15 by 15. Wait a minute. Let me see that other one. Hold on. This one is 15 by 15 and has 29 colors. Good Lord. That is a lot of colors. That's super cute, though. Oh, my gosh. Very cute. I like that. All right, let's get out of here. Come on. There we go. And here's my progress on the birdhouse. Like I said, I got the bird done. Look how pretty that bird is. Oh, so cute. There's a release paper right next to it. That's the matching release paper for the birdhouse. You got a membership pending. Okay, let me approve that, and then you can put your whip in. Hold on. It just takes a second. I didn't know I was going to have to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, groups. Crafting Dirty. Anybody else that would like in? Just now's the time. Okay. You are approved. You can now post your works in progress. Anyway, I just love how the drills fit together. Look at the way this AB right here on the wing. It's so pretty. I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully I'll have that done. Then this is a video I did. Diamond Painting Drills is having a special for Christmas, the 12 days of Christmas. So every 4 days, they're putting up different packages. So I've been doing a video every 4 days for them. So this is the second video, days 5 through 8. And the deals are really, really good. You can get, right now, you can get 5 through 8. The deals on 5 through 8, 2 for $12, which is a really good price, because they're normally $11.75 for the 3 packages, but you're getting 3 packages for $6, which is a really, really good deal. So check out this video if you want to see what those packages are. Unless you want me to just play it for you now. Let me know. I can play it for you now. Catherine, she finished the kitty. Is that from last week? December 4th. Today's the 8th. No, she finished it during the week. Let's take a look. Love that ornament there. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Very pretty. I love cat pictures. So does Mickey. Y'all been busy diamond painting. Look at you. I will go back and refresh and get the newest listings. Sue, where's Sue today? I miss Sue. Look at this. Beautiful. Lots of red and green in this. Lots of bling opportunities. If it isn't already all blinged out, because these companies have gotten the word that we like our special drills. That's beautiful. Now look at this roller thing she's got going on here. That's nice. I like that roller. I haven't seen that before. All right. Marty, where the heck has Marty been? I think we showed this last week. Quilting. Oh my gosh. I never tried quilting, but wow. And look, she made that doll's dress. That's amazing. Wow. All right. This is the original video. This is for the days 1 through 4. You can still purchase days 1 through 4. They're I think $7.50 for 3. Each one has 3 packages of drills. They're no longer 2 for $12, days 1 through 4, if that makes any sense. But you can still get a great price. Like they're normally, like I said, $11.75 for 3 packages. And all stuff that you would want in your inventory to do replacement stuff. All right, let's go back to the top and refresh. It's a good opportunity to get my Taylor Swift cup up here. All righty. Denise, oh my God, is that adorable? I love his scarf. Frosty the Snowman. Do, 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 do. Oh, look at her cover minders. Can y'all see those? Look, Rudolph. Not sure what that second one is. Maybe like a package or something. There's a wrapped present. There's a Christmas wreath. Oh, that is so cool. I love your cover minders. Love, love, love. And the photo. Oh my gosh, so pretty. With a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Do, do, do. Okay, that's enough of my singing. All right. Christy, what's Christy got going on here? Let's look at the video. Wow, that's so gorgeous. Diamond Art Club, Revenora from Hannah Lynn. So probably one of their last Hannah Lynn's. There's the picture of it, still picture. Oh, that's, look at the makeup on this chick. Holy moly. You know what? Tia, she's got green and purple eyeshadow. Look at that. You need to go for it, Tia. When you get your hair, this is the look you need. Green and purple. Just jot it down for future reference. Okay. Mama C. Or, well, she used to be Mama C. Now she is calling herself the Naughty Croon. I don't like croon. Go back to accountant. Why are you calling yourself a croon? Anyway, she's making these cozy bowls for Christmas. You can put, this is great. She's making these for her coworkers too. This is on her Etsy shop. But you can, if you eat at your desk, you can put your little, whatever you warmed up into these cozy bowls. Well, not, you put the bowl into the cozy bowl. You don't put the food into the yarn. Just, I don't know, that came out wrong. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Don't put the food in there. Oh, look at this. What in the world? That's gorgeous. Phone pouch. What? That is beautiful. I'm trying to see the stitch on that. So a double crochet with she's going down a row with a, single. Oh, I like that. That is an interesting pattern. I like it. I like it. Yes. Of course, it would look better in pink, but that's just me. More Mama C, steering wheel cover. Oh my gosh, what can she not make? That's cool. Where are you getting up with all these cool ideas? Still needs to put in elastic cord for your daughter's friend. That's those colors, like that's a real deep purple. Look at that purple. Oh wow. That looks like somebody's school colors or something. That's very cool. Good job. Wow. There's nothing she can't crochet, this woman. All right, we're back to Tammy. Anybody? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anybody else? Anybody else? That's it. Okay. I'm doing the Taylor Swift thing again. I'm humming Taylor Swift. Tracy. Oh my gosh, Tracy's here. Hi, Tracy. Christy's working and lurking. I know. I need to have a giveaway so I know who's lurking. I've still got to mail. I finally got packages to mail this stuff in. Now I got to get it in the mail. I know. I'm terrible about getting to the post office. But I have some paintings that I have to mail. If you guys are interested in purchasing any of those paintings, the Birdhouse is no longer available, but the ornaments and the birch tree painting are still available. Just message me because I don't have a store. I purchased some that I'm selling, and Silver, she loves chatting too much. I know. I have to hold back when I'm in a chat. I'm like chatty Kathy, I'm like, I'm sure. And then I stop to I think to myself, oh my God, people are probably getting sick of me chatting. So I better back off here, because I talk too much. And then I say weird things, so Tracy, stop. You guys. Oh my gosh. So if you guys haven't seen my release papers, I will show those off too, because we have time. Why not? We've got nothing but time, right? Oh, thank you about the shirt, Joanna. Oh, Joanna, you're fine. I talk too much. I really do. That's why I have a channel, because I like to talk. Anyway, here is the release paper collection that I have out here now. So this is the vignette winter that's available. That's will match the painting that I have available. And I'll show you what else matches that painting. Where is it? Hold on. This little guy here. He's wearing a shirt that has the birch painting on it. So these are the perfect release papers if you purchase the birch painting to put on top of it while you're diamond painting, because the elf is wearing the shirt with it on there. The elf. Well, I'm calling him an elf, but he's a gnome. We all know he's a gnome, right? Joanne, you need this guy. You need this guy in your life. You know you do. Anyway, back to the top. Let's see what else we got here. So this one is new. The snowman farmhouse. I don't know if you guys saw that one. So that's kind of new. Then the lantern, the winter village. They're not all named. I probably should have named them. Fall leaves. Snowflakes. This actually should be inverted. The bottom is actually the side of that, but it's snowflakes, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Here's the ornament painting. This is available still as a diamond painting. The trees of autumn, some other trees, my little gnome. Just some abstract stuff, some stained glass. I'm not very good at stained glass. I gave it a shot, but this one, the abstract butterfly, people seem to like. And then we've got the blood moon there. This was actually based on a photo that I had where there's a blood moon in the background. It's a pretty cool picture, actually. Anyway, that's all available on Crafts with Crashley. So pick up some release papers to go with those paintings you purchased, guys. They're all beautiful. Now, not all of them. Some of them are cute. Some of them. Oh, wait till you see the one I'm working on now. I can't show it to you. It's in the other room, and it's a surprise, but it's different than anything I've ever done, and it's so cool. Because I find that I'm getting better at actually drawing things, but now I actually discovered here's a watercolor tip that I never, if you guys do watercolor, if you're not tracing, I don't trace, but if I just hand draw everything and then I paint it. I erase as much of the line as I can and then I paint it. But if you when you're done putting the drawing on your watercolor, if you spray it with water and then let it dry, it activates that the graphite, and then it won't blend into your watercolor once it's dry. I never knew that. I learned that little tidbit. I'm always watching for little tidbits, so I didn't know that. Michelle's too outgoing and loud. I think it must be a cat lady thing, or maybe it's a dog thing too. Cat lady and dog. Us people with pets, we're just loud. I don't know. Who knows? Tracy made sure she had those. Oh, that's cool, Tracy. I'm glad you got those. Cool. Very cool. Okay, what else? What else are people talking about? People are painting and okay, very good. Well, it's noon. I think I'm going to end the live early because I'm out of things to talk about. Quite often you have to raise your voice. Not me. Mm-mm. Oh, did y'all see my gnome earrings? Did you see the gnomes? Joanna, little gnomes. See, Timu's good for a few things. Although the last few Timu things I've purchased are for gifts, not for myself, for gifts. Yeah. Jean loves the bowl cozies. And Jean eats in her room a lot because she's in bed a lot, right? Well, yesterday she was out of bed all day. She helped me cook. It was nice. She helped me cook. She made, what did she make? She wanted green bean casserole. So she bought fresh green beans. So she had to snap them. I don't snap green beans because you don't have to snap the ones that come from a can or frozen. I usually make green bean casserole with frozen green beans. She wanted the fresh green, and I have to tell you, it was delicious. Oh, she made the stuffing. Oh my God, the stuffing was amazing. She put a lot of onions and celery, and then she put bacon in it. I'm like, bacon bits. It was delicious. It was really good. I might have some of that for lunch. No, we're going to have that for dinner again tonight. Yeah, Tracy. Sometimes I run out of things to talk about. Don't let me forget jury duty tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to pin this to my shirt because I will forget. What time do I have to show up? Let's see. Oh, apparently I was supposed to call to see if my appearance is required. Ooh, maybe I can get out of it. Hold on, let's call. I'm sure it's something automated. Let's find out.
This is the district court jury call-in line. All jurors with a jury summons in groups A, B, and C who were instructed to call today, Friday, December 6th, 2024, to check on their report status are to report to the first floor jury room of the Sedgwick County Courthouse between 7:30 and 8:30 a.m. on Monday, December 9th.
That early? Oh, they said you could bring handwork. They don't call it crafting. They call it handwork. You can bring handwork. So I'm going to bring me some crochet with me and this huge cup of coffee because I know we're just going to be sitting there. 7:30? Good Lord. I get up early, but not that early. Oh my God. You posted something else a friend painted. Okay, well, we have to show it off then. Let's see. Let's find the screen again. Crafting Journey Facebook group. Okay, let's refresh and find this painting. That's great. Get all your friends into diamond painting. Yeah, that's, share the love. That's what I always say. She watercolor painted. Oh, you guys, look at those eyes. That's amazing. See, I'm not that good. Look how beautiful that is. That's just gorgeous. That person is really good. Wow. Oh, that puts me to shame. She's good. Oh, my word. And you don't see the pencil lines. Wow. Oh, amazing. Amazing. I'll be that good in a few years. Just give me some time. Yeah. I'm better than I was 3 years ago, but not that good. Goodness. Look at those eyes. They're amazing. The white dot is probably not watercolor. It's probably acrylic, but that's okay. Okay. StreamYard. Back to StreamYard. Getting up early and out the door earlier is different. I know. What am I going to wear? What am I going to wear? I'm going to wear the most obnoxious thing I can. Should I, or should I just blend in because I want to get picked? Like, do I wear like something like Christmassy? Or I could wear my, all I want for Christmas is a hippopotamus. A hippopotamus for Christmas. I can wear that one. Not only was she up and cooking, she ate. She ate what we cooked. That's even better. Oh, you have to snap a picture of that, Michelle. I'd love to see it. So I'm trying to think, should I blend in? If I blend in and act really bland, kind of like I don't want to be there. I want to get picked if it's a criminal case. What should I wear? Let's see what the weather is going to be like. That's probably, I don't even know where I'm going to park. Does it tell you where to park? Free parking. Oh, there's a parking garage. Okay. Free parking. Okay, cool. Be as outlandish. Green. Why would I wear green? Oh, Tracy says Diamond Art Club 2025 calendar releases tomorrow at noon. FYI, if anybody, there's probably going to be like $200. It's I know one person that got it last year. Does anybody use calendars anymore? I don't. Anyway, I just don't. What was I going to do? I was looking up something on my phone and I totally lost track of what I was doing. If you try to blend in like you don't want to get picked, you'll get picked. Well, I'm going to blend in then, Tracy. I don't know if I have any blending in clothes. The hair already doesn't blend in. They're like, oh, purple hair lady, out of here. Yeah. I was looking something up on this phone and I just do not remember what now. I have no idea. The weather. Thank you, Megan. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, there's a front coming through today. So tomorrow, well, no, actually, no, the front comes through tomorrow. 37 degrees in the morning. 54 is the high for the day. So I can wear any of my sweaters. It'll probably be hot as heck at the courthouse or cold. One or the other. It's going to be hot or cold. So I bring a sweater, yarn, and coffee. Then they'll think I know what I'm doing, right? Yeah, I bring Taylor Swift. They'll pick me, won't they? Taylor Swift. I bet you they pick me because I have a Taylor Swift mug. I don't want to get picked if it's financial or no. But I tell you, the crime that goes down here in this county, it's unbelievable. But nobody hears about it. They don't even cover it on the news. They very rarely cover any crime on the news, but there's some wicked crime that goes on in this county. Then they'll plea it out. Exactly. That happened the last time in Broward County. I went down for jury duty, and I got picked to be on the jury, and we waited outside, and we waited, and I think I brought a book to read or something, and we waited, and we waited, and we waited, and I knew what was happening. They were pleading. And finally, they came out and said, we no longer need you. Thank you for coming. And and you've done your service, like sitting for 5 hours while you guys negotiated a plea. Yes, that's service. So I do want to get picked, Denise. I want a good criminal trial that I can tell you guys about after it's over, because I can't take notes. Well, I can take notes, but I can't bring home the notes. And then I wouldn't be able to, I'll be the one that's going, can I ask questions? I have a question. Very few judges love or are in love with jurors asking questions. I don't even know if that's a thing here in Kansas. Let's find out. Because I always have questions, but I won't tell them that during selection. Let's see. Can jurors ask questions in Kansas? Yes. Oh, no. Only by writing them down during deliberations. I will tell you that as an attorney, I did a traffic case once. I was representing someone who got injured, and I made the mistake of picking a lawyer to be on the jury. And of course, they made him the foreman, and it backfired on me. It just did not work out the way I wanted it to. So yes, a lot of times it just depends. Sometimes they'll want a juror that's there to educate the other jurors, which is what I thought would happen. And boy, did this guy educate them, because they came back and awarded $10,000 to my client. But that award is offset by the amount of coverage you have. My client had 10,000 in coverage, and that lawyer knew that. So basically $0 for my client, which kind of pissed me off. I would probably never put a lawyer on my jury again, but that's just me. Luckily, I'm not practicing anymore. I was so pissed about that. Oh, man. Anyway. Wear a halter top and hot pink leather miniskirt. She's assuming I own a halter top and a leather. Maybe I do. I have a box of stuff, Just saying. I don't have a pink leather miniskirt. Ooh, I could wear my costume for the premiere. That'd be cool. Ooh, Tim's going to teach Carrie how to play Ark. Oh, he's funny. He's out there in Vegas, and they're thinking about, he took his gaming laptop. He's crazy. Anyway. And a halter top. No, I'm not from the trailer park, Gene. We're one step up from the trailer park. We're living in a brick home that was built in the 50s. That's just, there's trailer park, and then there's old houses, and then there's, it goes all the way up to mansion. I'm way down on the list for that one. Stower's never been asked for jury duty. Not sure if I'd be eligible. Now, I would not want to be on a jury in Europe, because when I was covering that Lucy Leppy case, that thing went on for months and months and months. They would, first of all, very few people in Europe know what goes on in those courtrooms, because they don't have cameras in those courtrooms, and not a lot of reporter coverage of what goes on in those courtrooms. And if a juror has a sniffle and says they need a day off, everybody takes the day off. In this country, we would excuse that juror and replace them with an alternate. But in Europe, they just all take the day off, which is, their cases last forever. The trials last so long in Europe because, like I said, if somebody's not feeling well, like one guy during the Leppy case, he had a family member that died. Now you would think, okay, we'll excuse the juror, replace him with an alternate. No, everybody took an entire week off so this guy could mourn and do the funeral thing, like entire week off. It was crazy. Yeah, so no, I'm not doing jury duty in Europe. Silver, you're lucky. You're really lucky. Yeah. Jesus, that'd be cute. Wear a halter. Now they may give a ride to a nurse holding a white hugging jacket. A white hugging jacket? Wear your pajamas with a suit jacket. Like I'm cray cray. I'm a bag lady, but I have a driver's license. Can I come in? Yeah, only if they ask. I'm not volunteering any information. If I was going to get out of it, I'd play the cancer card. You know, my sister, she's got cancer and I got to be home to take care of her. No, I want to be on the jury. If they had professional jurors, I would apply for that position, honestly, because I think it would be fun to sit on a jury. Maybe for a few trials, and then after that, I'd probably get bored, but yeah. But their country is small compared to 68 million versus 335 million. Yeah, I know. Silver says, I'd love to live in an old house. No, you wouldn't. It's drafty. The windows don't work sometimes. Well, most of the time. And the landlord won't fix it. And yeah, you don't want to live in an old house. Oh, a civil case? Oh, just stab me in the eyeballs. No, I don't want a civil case. God, Mickey, that would be awful. It really would. Although I understand civil law, I mean, like, if it was a med mal, that might be fine. But those are a little lengthier. Well, you could do a med mal in about a week. So, but, you know, the most popular trials are usually the DUIs because people don't want to lose their driver's license. So they'll go to trial on that stuff. And show up with a boot on your foot and crutches. No, I want to be on the jury. Jean, you're misunderstanding here. I want to be on the jury if it's a criminal case. So when I am planning to go down to Oklahoma and cover that trial where the 5 people ganged up on those 2 women in those Oklahoma. Well, they were from Kansas, the 2 women in Kansas, but they were killed in Oklahoma when they went to. One was a social worker, and she was going with her client. They were going down to pick up her kids or something. And anyway, the grandma got 4 people to help her, and they killed these 2 women. And yeah. So it's for BS mostly. Effing insurance companies settled, aren't it? Oh, of course they do. They don't want to take. You don't know what a jury's going to do, and you don't want to roll that dice. So, you know, most civil cases settle. Like 99.9% of civil cases will settle. Oh, Michelle's husband was on the jury duty last year. He wouldn't tell me anything about it until it was over. He was good. Oh, that's so cool. Somebody that followed the instructions. I'd probably come home and tell Jean all about it. I mean, you know, who's going to know? I am going to cover, there's another trial, like I said, starting tomorrow, and it's a trial out of Vermont, and I really want to cover it. So when I get home from jury duty, or even if I'm at jury duty, if I bring my headphones, my earbuds, I can listen. So now I'm going to have to pack a bag. I need yarn, my phone, earbuds, my notebook so I can take notes if I listen to the trial. Because there's a lot of downtime. I can't believe that he wouldn't tell you. Because, I mean, everybody knows you're going to run home and you're going to tell your spouse. I mean, everybody knows that. Especially if you're on a trial like, you know, Chad Daybell or something where you're there for... Can you imagine those people that had to do the, what's his name up there that was accused of the 2 girls' murder, where they were sequestered for a month? You'd have to tell your loved one what trial you were on, I would think. Yeah, my husband, he's on jury duty. He's away for a month, and we don't know anything about. Yeah, you would probably figure it out, I guess, because why else would you be sequestered? Because there's this Richard Allen. That's the one I'm thinking of. You know what type of jurors get picked? Do that. Yeah. They like nurses. If it's med mal, they like nurses because a lot of people don't understand the medicine, and nurses will explain it to the rest of the jurors. I know they like nurses, healthcare workers, but they don't like people who, if it's a criminal case, they don't like people who have, there's been crime in the family, or they've been arrested, or, any run-ins with the criminal system, criminal justice system. They probably won't pick those people. That's not me. So he drove there and had his parents with him. It was a handicapped guy who was being dropped by the pain clinic for some reason. He was in a wheelchair. Oh, it was probably pain clinic. Oh boy, those pain clinics, huh? Tia says, okay, we've been here for the whole show, and now Justin is asking what's with the backdrop behind you. Well, first of all, it's my sideways bookcase that's slanted. It's for my lives, or for when I record my show. I want to have like a fun background. Last night I tuned, Tim does this podcast on Saturday mornings. So I wanted to tune in. It's about psychology and stuff like that. It's like way over my head anyway, but I wanted to see what it was all about. And here's Tim on the screen in his house. And there's like this grand piano in the background. And I'm thinking, holy crap, Tim lives in a gorgeous house. Wow, I didn't know. Well, he must make some really good money. And then I realized he moved a little bit, and I realized it was a green screen. He don't have a grand piano. Can I change the backdrop? I have some other backdrops that I can change it out to. Yes. You love the piano? I don't know what backdrop that was, but it was very cool. It looked like he was in his house with a grand piano in the background. I thought it was, now that would be a cool back. Well, this is not a green screen. This is an actual, backdrop. So I physically have to change it if I want to change it, which requires, stretching and all that good stuff. So I'm not really into that. But tell Justin I said hello. Hi, Justin. Yeah. Justin, don't forget to get your mother a nice Christmas present. Yeah, really nice. Hi, Vale. Good day, everyone. Love true crime. And I'm mixed media artist from Ontario, Canada. Just up. Thank you, Vale. It is so nice to have you. So I do, on the lives on Sunday, I show off works in progress. So if you have something you're working on and you would like to show it off, you can put that into the Crafting Journey Facebook group, and we'll show it off every Sunday. So I'd love to see what you're working on. Silver loves the book backdrop. I hope Jean's doing great after last night's big dinner. Oh, and then for dessert, did I talk about after I ate it, I called it a deconstructed apple pie. So this pie was, I made the apples. I fried the apples. Well, I didn't fry them. I baked them. I didn't fry them. I made it, mix them with butter, cinnamon, and what else? I think that's it. Anyway, I baked them. And she bought these taco shells that are made out of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They're called Cinnamon Toast Crunch taco shells. My sister, she was, like I said, she was hungry. So she bought this Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So you put the apples into it and then some vanilla ice cream on top. And then she sprinkled chocolate chips and a cherry on it and whipped cream. So I was calling it a deconstructed apple pie. It was delicious. I wasn't crazy about the whole taco shell thing, but it added some crunch to the dessert. Now, I didn't try to eat it like a taco because that would be really messy. I took the taco shells and crunched them up. But listen, she hasn't eaten anything in a couple of months worth of darn. So I was glad she was eating. You need to have an American apple pie recipe. Just look it up. There's tons of them on there. It's so simple. Apple pie is like one of the simplest things to make. It really, really is. It's all those pies that seem difficult are not difficult. Pumpkin pie is easy. Don't forget the sugar. I've done that. Pecan pie is easy. It's pretty. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Christmas presents, oh my gosh, Michelle, thank you. We got 2 pounds of pecans. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. 2 pounds of pecans from this farm in Georgia from the Naughty Crone, Michelle. And this jelly, one is a grape jelly, this weird grape that I've heard of it. Muscatelli, I think, is the name of the jelly. And the other one, it said blueberry, but my sister and I are convinced that it's cherry jelly. Thank you so much. I'm going to have to look up some pecan recipes. I thought what I would do with some of them is just roast them, like mix them with some cinnamon and muscadine. Yeah. Take some pecans and make candied pecans. I think that would be good. Candied pecans. And then you can freeze the candied pecans and have them anytime. So pecan or pecan, I don't know. No honey. Oh, wait a minute, that's a recipe? Pecan and honey? I don't know. They make wine out of it. Yes. She wanted a proper meal. Well, she got a proper meal. We're going to have another proper meal tonight because we got lots of leftovers. I baked a whole turkey. It was only a 12-pound turkey, but it was delicious. I use this jalapeno butter that you can buy. It's so good. You inject the jalapeno butter into the turkey. It's delicious. See, I found 30 more minutes of stuff to talk about. I am just a chatty Kathy. I tell you what. So I hope to see you guys tonight. So tonight is game night, where we put away the crafting and the crime, and we will be playing Ark Survival Ascended, not Evolved, Ark Survival Ascended. It's a different game, same game, just different title. Anyway, so yes, Tracy, you did say that. So if you're out there tonight and you're diamond painting or working on your crafts and you just want to watch, Ark visually is amazing just to watch. The graphics are stunning. I'll give you a little tour of what Tim and I have started to build. Tim from Leopard Leatherworks. And I'll give you a little tour. It's a brand new map. It's Greek themed. There's all these cool Greek buildings and statues. And anyway, I'll give you guys a little tour on that tonight. So if you want to be part of the Minecraft realm or the Ark, they are open to you guys. Just message me and I will give you the information. You can come on and play any platform. It's all cross-play. So just let me know. Otherwise, I will see you after my jury duty adventure tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye. Don't forget, last concert, last night of the Era Tours tonight. See y'all there. Bye, everybody.